Gleb Krzhizhanovsky describes Vladimir Ilyich Lenin's role in the development of the GOELRO plan. It is widely known how much importance Vladimir Ilyich attached to the electrification of our homeland, and it is easy to understand why the interpretation of this topic is so valuable for characterizing Lenin as a brilliant thinker and a bold practitioner, as the founder of socialist construction. Even after the October events, Vladimir Ilyich outlined a brilliant plan for building socialism in our country, a plan for the reorganization of industry and the economic recovery of Russia based on the highest level of electrification of the national economy. In the 20th year, as you know, the first period of military clashes ended in victory for us. In these days, when our country was still surrounded by the enemy blockade, Lenin set before the Soviet economic authorities, scientists, and specialists the majestic task of preparing a scientific plan for the electrification of the country, the creation of a powerful industry, and the socialist reconstruction of the entire Russian economy on its basis. In his report on the work of the All-Russian Central Executive Committee and the Council of People's Commissars at the first session of the All-Russian Central Executive Committee of the 7th Convocation on February 2, 20, Lenin said, "We must have a new technical foundation for new economic development. This new technical foundation is electricity. We will have to build everything on this foundation. This will take many years. We will not be afraid to work for 10 or 20 years. We must show the peasants that organizing industry on the modern, highly advanced technical basis, on the basis of electrification which will connect the city and the country, will put an end to the differences between the city and the country, will make it possible to raise the cultural level of the countryside and enable us to overcome backwardness, ignorance, poverty, disease, and barbarism, even in the most remote corners. We will begin this immediately as soon as we remember with our next main task." Starting in late February 20th, the State Commission for the Electrification of Russia, GELRO, organized with Lenin's help, began to operate. Lenin showed great interest in the Commission's work from the very beginning, gave advice, provided enormous assistance and support to the Commission, personally met the main members of the Commission, and had a clear understanding of their role in our work. The Commission's work program was developed with Lenin's direct involvement. Lenin's plan for electrification of Russia, the GELRO plan, was the world's first scientific plan for building the foundation of socialism on the basis of advanced technology.